This is the Yamuna River in Delhi, one of the most important rivers in India. But the reality here is very different from what many people imagine. Every day, poor workers enter this polluted water and dive beneath the surface. They search through the mud and sand, hoping to find coins that people have thrown into the river as part of religious traditions and beliefs. For many of these workers, even a few coins can help them earn enough money to support their families. Along the river bank, some people catch fish, while children can be seen playing nearby. Despite the visible pollution, life continues around the Yamuna because many families depend on it for their daily survival. This scene is not just about a river, it is a story of poverty, resilience, and the challenges faced by ordinary people. The Yamuna reminds us that behind every statistic and every headline, there are real human lives struggling to make a living every single day. He wakes up. They gather near the river with nets and fishing rods. Not far from the river sits an elderly man. His face tells a story that words cannot fully describe. Years of hardship, struggle, and uncertainty are visible in every wrinkle. Boats move slowly through the river, but instead of clean water, it passes through floating plastic, discarded bottles, and piles of waste. Yet, even in these conditions, fishing continues. People cast their nets into water filled with visible pollution. For many families, stopping is not an option. In some areas, people enter the river to swim or bath. Children splash in the water. Young men swim across sections of the river. To an outsider, it may seem surprising. Along the banks of the Yamuna, entire communities have built their lives. Rows of homes stand only a short distance from the water. Towering above the river is the magnificent Signature Bridge, a modern engineering landmark. The roads near many riverbank communities are damaged and poorly maintained. Cracks, potholes, and uneven surfaces make travel difficult. Basic services that many people take for granted are often limited here. These conditions affect daily life in countless ways. Children walk these roads to school. Workers travel them every day. But still, in here, life continues. People adapt to the environment around them. Many resistant have lived here for years. Some have lived here for generations. The river is not simply part of the landscape. It is part of their identity. Among the piles of waste, a cow searches for food. Finding little else to eat, it begins feeding on garbage. The image is difficult to watch. Yet below the bridge lies a very different reality. The contrast is striking. One side reflects development and modernization. Together they tell the story of modern Delhi. Despite the pollution, despite the risks, they return every day because they have few other options. The river continues to provide, even as it struggles under the weight of human neglect. Network every day. The city continues to grow and evolve at an extraordinary pace, but growth also brings responsibility. The challenge is ensuring that development benefits everyone, including the communities living along the Yamuna River.
The roots stretch deep, the earth's gentle sigh, a lullaby sung to the open sky.
Plastic waste and contaminated food sources can have serious consequences for their health. This is not just a human problem. It affects every living thing that depends on this type of environment. Instead of fresh grass or nutritious fodder, it is forced to dig through plastic bags, food scraps, and household garbage. This has become a common sight in many urban areas. The cow does not understand the difference between food and plastic. It simply eats whatever it can find to survive. Many fishermen learned their skill from their fathers and grandfathers, who once fished in a much cleaner river. Every cast of a net carries hope. Hope that today's catch will be enough to support a family. Hope that there will be something to take home after hours of waiting in the sun. The work is not easy at all. Fishermen often spend long hours under the hot sun, facing uncertainty with every throw of the net. Other day brings disappointment. Yet they continue to return because the river remains one of the few sources of income available to them. What makes their story remarkable is that they continue fishing despite the visible pollution around them. Plastic waste floats on the water, garbage gathers along the banks, yet life and work continue.
Yet brimming with sound in the arms of solitude, I am found.
They are not looking for fish, instead, they are searching for coins lying beneath the water. For generations, many people have thrown coins into the river as part of religious rituals, prayers, or personal beliefs. Some do it while crossing a bridge, while others do it during festival or visit to sacred places. Over time, thousands of coins settle at the bottom of the river. For some local residents, collecting these coins has become a very small source of income. Using simple boats and basic tools, they carefully search the riverbed, hoping to recover enough coins to earn a little money. As the day progresses, some fishermen finally pull in their catch. The fish may not be large, but for many families it represents an important source of food and income. For generations, communities living close to river have depended on fishing for survival. Long before modern cities, supermarkets, and food delivery services existed, people relied on rivers and lakes to provide daily meal. Standing on the banks of the Yamuna, I met two local men who make a small living by diving into the river and collecting coins that people thrown into the water as part of religious rituals and beliefs. Despite the polluted conditions of the river, they swim in it almost every day. When I asked them how much money they usually earn from collecting coins, they told me that on most of the days, they find only around 50 to 60 Indian rupees. Curious about why they continue doing such difficult work, I asked why they don't choose another job. One of the men explained that he also helps rescue people who accidentally fall into the water or begin drowning. He said that whenever someone is in danger, he and other often jumps into the water to save lives. Yet they receive no support or compensation from government for their efforts. Their story reflects the harsh reality faced by many people living among the Yamuna, where even small amount of money can make a difference and where acts of bravery often go unnoticed. The story of the Yamuna is not only about pollution, it is about people, it is about communities, it is about the relationship between a city and the river that helped build it. Because saving a river is not only about cleaning water, it is about protecting lives, preserving communities, and creating a better future for generations to come. This is the Yamuna, a river in crisis, a river of survival, a river that still refuses to give up.